Okay, this is the 7-Minute Secret. This is Shmuel Pollan. It's the most powerful personal development program on the planet. And we're going to go through 2 topics today. Again, we are trying to uncover our soul so we can find out who we really are, so that we can do what we really want. Because when we unlock our true potential, it will give us tremendous willpower that will fuel our journey towards our dreams. And we're going to very soon get into practical steps, how to build your online business, how to build your $1 million online business. And we will need to know who we are in order to do that, because we have to find out what we're going to sell, who we're going to serve. And we want to do that by eliminating that which is not ourself. And that which is not ourself is our name. Let's talk about that. What would your life be if your name was different? What I want you to do on your record is write down all the steps it would take to actually change your name, choose a new name, and write down how you'd overcome all the obstacles to your new name. What people would you have to tell? How many corrections would you have to make to other people calling you the wrong name? When it comes to customer service phone calls, how many corrections would you have to make? When it comes to your credit cards, how many corrections would you have to make? When it comes to the court records on your actual court documents, what changes would you have to make? And we're doing this because your name is not you. It actually says in the Kabbalistic prayers that God is one and his name is one. His name is one with him, but he is not his name. We would never say that God's name is him. So we therefore need to eliminate this idea that we are attached to our name. We think that's who we really are. I think I'm Shmuel Pollan, but I'm not. I could be just as well Mike Williams. In fact, I have used that name in the past to talk to certain people. And it frees me up. It makes me feel more alive. It makes me feel more free. It makes me feel more like who I am, because I'm not stuck in that name. I can choose my name. And everything we do from the position of our soul is that of free choice. So go ahead and do the record. Pick a new name. If you want to, actually change your name. Go ahead and do it. It's a very powerful thing to do, which uncovers the layers of yourself. People think they're stuck in their name, and they're not stuck. Show yourself, prove to yourself that you're not stuck. And then when you're done with that, we're going to go on to the next topic, because we're trying to get multiple topics in the 7 minutes. We got to take advantage of every minute. I want you to recognize that many people, millions of people, especially in India, where I help people, are without a home. They lose their home. And it is possible that you could lose your home. It is possible. And the question is, would you survive? Would you still be you? And the answer is yes. You absolutely still would be you. But go ahead and write down on your record a story of what might happen that would, what could possibly happen with you losing your job and losing your benefits. Maybe the house sustained some serious weather damage, or for some other reason you had to move out, you have to move into a hotel, and then you can't afford the hotel. What if you were on the street? What if? You have to ask that question. And once you know this, you'll never be scared of it again. You'll never be scared of bill collectors again. You'll never be scared about money again, because you know that you could survive even when you have no home. Even when you're on the street, you could make it work. So write the story of how it might happen, and then write the story of how you would cope, what you would do, what shelters you would go to, what bridge you would sleep under, how you would take care of your kids. Write it all down, and you will never worry about money again. This is a true hack. This is a true, unbelievably powerful way to get around your worries about money, to know that even if everything went wrong with your finances and everything went wrong with the weather, like many people lost their homes in Katrina and many other hurricanes. People are losing their homes all the time. Very well could happen to you, and you need to know what you would do. Write down, be a survivalist. What job would you get back on your feet? What would you do to get your home back? But also what you would do when you're on the street. I know it seems crazy. This is a simulation. But this is good for your soul. This is soul food. This is revealing who you really are and showing that you're not stuck in anything, even in being poor, very wretchedly poor. You are still okay in that situation, and you could still take care of your family in that situation. Knowing you can do that makes you more free, makes you closer to your soul, makes you closer to who you really are, and will give you the fuel, give you the gusto, give you the mojo, give you the power to do anything that you want, which you will now freely choose from the essence of your soul. I wish you the best in this simulation. God bless.